Om Shanti. Would you like to come closer to Didi? She would love you to have closer to her. What a fortune on Sangam Yug to have our senior Didis share their treasures with us, isn't it? It's wonderful drama, and it's my honor to welcome Didi with on behalf of double foreigners with beautiful flower of Gyan Sarovar. So from all of you, we are welcoming Didi with flowers. Our respected Rajyogi Sudesh Didi, she is a joint administrator of Brahma Kumaris and also director of Gyan Sarovar, this campus. How many of you have honored to see her in person first time? Didi would like to see how many of you are meeting her first time. Raise your hand. Yeah. So personally, she has been to USA for a couple of times, and what we have experienced in her company, because she has been around more than 100 countries and spreading her light, motherly love. You know, whenever you are with her, you feel like you belong to her. Like how she belongs to Baba, we feel like we belong to Sudesh Didi. And very loving, very warm-hearted. How many of you have experienced that in her company? Oh my God. This is really a gift for our new year that we got to hear her inspiring talk today on the power of silence giving. You know, her drishti, her radiance is a silent giving. So we, on behalf of all the souls, all our brothers and sisters who is watching Sudesh Didi online, we are welcoming her on your behalf. And the program module will be, she will have a talk for 45 minutes, and then we will have opportunity to ask her question answers. And if you still have any question which is popping up in your head, please, you are welcome to drop your question in the this question box, and we will definitely get it answered. With that, welcome Didi. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. It is said, silence is gold, speech is silver. Why not just give and take in silence? Why to speak? It means the quality will decrease. As it is said, the seed is always growing in silence. Any research, whatever is, then it is in silence. Nature gives everything without speaking. Real giving is give and forget. But if you remember, I have given this, I have given this, even in your mind, you are listening. It means you are not silent. Or if, because certainly everyone is giving. It is the nature of giving. Without giving, we cannot receive. It is not called take and give. Give and receive. And when you are attached to your giving, you cannot create future. In order to give in silence, the most important quality is maturity, which is called gambhirta. Maturity also connected with introspection. Inner inspection, that by giving, you always feel happy. Giving help to anyone. For example, ordinary people, someone is blind, you, without talking, you are holding his hand and helping him to cross the street. You are receiving automatically blessing. It's a law. You cannot get the fruit without giving seed to the fruit. And then land is more powerful in giving, because anything which is gone deep in the soil, the roots are becoming stronger. And when the tree is becoming stronger and nurtured also by nature, of course, certain things you will give with a can of water. But when it comes from nature, nature is always silent, and in silence, discrimination finishes. In silence, for example, flowers. You go in the garden, the fragrant flowers are giving fragrance. Do not say that we are giving. Trees are giving freshness and shadow, not speaking, saying. But what who is receiving, that is speaking. Giver is not speaking. So originally, Baba himself is silent and but has a lot of patience because of being bodiless. But the power of love creates patience. When love is, expectations are there, then we talk a lot. After giving, expectations are there. We talk a lot. The give and become detached. The meaning behind being silent is become detached have patience that multi-million times will come back to you. For example, a fruit. When it is not ripe and you want to take it from some, the fruit will be sour, will be attached to the seed. Mango, for example, when it is not ripe, you use the butcher knife to cut it. It will not become separated from the seed, the core of mango. You cut it, then you wait until it becomes more sweet. Then the same soft mango, sweet, you spin, the seed comes out. You throw the seed in rubbish, it will grow again a tree. So it means our future is giving without expectations. Other means detachment. Many have taken the fruit. Selflessness is the Baba is selfless, neutral, gives to everyone. In the same way, when we want to give someone, first there has to be the silent power. Silent power means that I am not repeating it. Otherwise, it becomes a show. I have given, I come. I, and as soon as I comes in it, speaking, there is a hook when you write capital I, there is a hook on it. You know, on the head of writing, it can hang many things on it, especially 3 things. You didn't even say thanks. Why did you? You didn't even say appreciate, you like or not like. If you had not liked, at least you could say I didn't like it, or at least say good like it. Expectations, I want. I gave her, you don't even smile. Without speaking, you are speaking. But if I want to make it my nature, silence, it is automatically coming back to me inner happiness and satisfaction. So giving in silence means I need to practice silence to be detached. Whatever is given, it's not I. It's not really mine. But given, that is gone. It has a small I has a dot on it. Big eye has a hook on it. So, to become small eye with a dot of pen, full stop, silent, Baba speaks about, in order to receive three treasures, open your treasures, you have three dots. I am silent, Baba is silent, drama is silent. And only it is possible when you are full, then you are silent. Full of self-respect, full of love, full of benevolence, full of sympathy, full of cooperation, qualities all virtuous is at the level fullness. Empty, it means I am empty. Empty vessels make much noise. So it is not only speaking from outside, but my mind is speaking. So real silence is the silence of the mind. Otherwise it becomes big I, intellect begin to say, why? What have you done? You demand so much, but you have not done much. It becomes a business. Given, but in silence, it automatically comes back. Which is when there is happiness inside. Blessings come from the heart. When there is satisfaction, you are silent. When you are dissatisfied, then there's a lot of. So one of the treasure Baba spoke about was contentment. So when you are giving, what is content in it? Contentment. When you are giving something, are you giving for your name? Are you giving just to please someone? Or are you giving your own name should be mentioned? I have done so much training programs, and then when the program is done, others, those who have done a little work, their name is mentioned. My name is not even mentioned. Others are sitting on the stage, not even one chair kept empty for me. What is inside, the mind and intellect are talking. Praise or defamation, it becomes noise. Expectations also creates noise inside. So as when I am soul conscious, there is silence. So meaning in essence is every act we perform have to be in soul consciousness. The real meaning is whatever you give in soul consciousness. And soul consciousness means bodiless. Soul conscious. So then my and I has become separate from it. So neither my eyes want to remember if I Soul conscious means conscious of the qualities of the soul. Soul consciousness. When person physical way, the person is unconscious, is not able to express itself, recognize anyone. Unconscious, when is conscious, is able to recognize who is in front of him. So in the same way, soul conscious means my original 5 qualities: knowledge, purity, peace, love, and happiness. Am I conscious that whatever I am doing, is my mind peaceful? And then peaceful means whatever I am doing, is with positive consciousness. I am doing it for my own self. Giving it selflessly. You plant the seed in the earth. We are not giving anything to the land. In fact, we know land in silence will grow a tree, and 100 times more will come to us. So in the same way, in soul consciousness, then your quality is automatically giving satisfaction to yourself. Love, peace, good wishes for others, benevolence. Baba says, I give you kingdom. I enable you to get your fortune for future and present. But I don't come to see how you are doing it. Or I don't come to say, I have given you. Even then, even now, he says, I don't give anything to you. You making effort, you are getting reward. So, whenever nature, we are really soul conscious, our qualities are making other people satisfied. Neither receiver is speaking, nor the giver is speaking. Selflessness in many different ways. I don't want anything for myself. Whatever I am doing, it is what is given. It's not mine. I am just only an instrument. Then I will be silent. When I forget I am an instrument, then I want my name to be mentioned. It's my property or my quality. Awareness should be there, my quality, but my consciousness not there. It's important that I have intoxication and I have a faith in myself of my original quality. Then automatically this inner satisfaction is making happiness. Purity creating respect, self-respect. You are not, you are giving respect to others. Natural from the heart. You are, for example, why these divine beings or deities or people, those who have achieved something, it is from the heart we offer them without the asking. Just like Baba, we didn't even know that we become deities and we are golden age. It's our aim and object that this is what we are going to become. We become masters of the world. But Baba gave us this. So when my faith is in it, I would be silent automatically. Faith in myself. Doubt creates lack of faith, creates doubt, and then what many questions. So first is the switching of the why, what and how and want will become automatically silent because it is what Baba is giving me. I am passing it on to others. There will be no comparison, no competition. When comparison is there, then there is also talk. Competition is there, then it is also a talk. But having faith in myself, I am full with this, then through vibrations I am giving. Vibrations are silent. Speech is also has words. Misunderstanding. Silence does not create misunderstanding. So when mind silence is there, then of course we are speaking. Then the words that Baba is touching is making clear and giving clear understanding to others. It's not only giving in silence, has to be received in silence. Works only then. Giving and receiving, both are in silence, then that will create future good relationship. In silence, you give it. When love is there, you give silently. Parents give, especially they love the child. They give incognito. When real love is there, when some relatives give something, they speak and give, show and then give. But real giving is without even showing, surprised. With love, what you give, it's surprise. So Baba gives us with love, and it is surprises that we are worthy. We are worthy to claim the kingdom. So it's giving us, creating this kind of respect in ourselves. So all virtuous, virtue, whether it is love, whether it is maturity, or it is benevolence, or it is the desire to improve myself, then you continue to do the work in silence. Result comes, for example, scientists in laboratory, everything is done in silence, because the final result will be only when others experience it. So when my qualities are experienced by others, it means that you have given selflessly. But if I want to get some kind of appreciation, certificate, desire, even without speaking, I am speaking. Because I have given some, for example, curtain. Just kidding. I am happy, satisfied it is being used. But I have given this curtain. Right? So you are appreciating yourself. Right? So subtle in this way. Do good things. Do good and throw in a well. It's always means it's gone deep in, and that will automatically, that well will make everything very well. Because you are attached, you are pulling it back. So this is subtle way, means giving in silence. It brings silence actually. Giving in silenceness, it comes automatically. If I give in silence, it is touching others. If I give in love, it is silence, satisfaction and happiness. Not only, and then appreciation comes without asking. You are not speaking, then others are speaking. Flower is not speaking, I am giving fragrance, but others are speaking, very fragrant flower. So that is anything which is given in silence, others speaks about it. But secret is, then you take that also, praise also in silence, hand it over to Baba. This is what is called wisdom. Wisdom does not speak much. Intelligence, bright mind, speaks very much. A lawyer can make the right thing wrong, wrong thing right. But wise person keeps quiet and gives his opinion afterwards. And if you are asked, then opinion is given. It is valuable. If somebody is speaking and you give your ideas or subtly way that I also know this. You heard this news. Yes, I also know this. So how, without even understanding, we have the habit of coming into sound. But to have sound experience, one has to be silent. So silence is in this way. Gold, it attracts diamonds. Plastic silver does not attract diamonds. Diamonds fit. So means silence increases your value, increases the beauty. Otherwise, what you have given, people forget, and what you expect, they repeat it. What you give, that they will forget. What you expect, they will speak about it. So if we give it to Baba and become detached, then you are internally, it is just reality is whatever we are receiving, either nature is giving us or God is giving us, or our fortune is giving us. Fortune, when I am tuned with my original stage, Shrimat, when I am doing not with the dictates of my own mind, but I am doing according to Baba's directions, there will be satisfaction in me, satisfaction in others. Otherwise, we think there are qualities are there, but then our qualities have a quality creates competition. Good quality, better quality, best quality. Competition is there. You talk about it. Virtue is called divine virtues. Divine virtues is divinity filled in it. You give without any discrimination. Like nature, coolness is for everyone same. Sun is giving for everyone same. And the rain is giving coolness equal. So, and when our nature reaches like this, of totally trusty, maturity, detached, trustees, just only being an instrument, we will speak less. Otherwise, we will repeat it again and again. And Baba says, speak less, speak softly. And when is really this inner satisfaction, then we automatically have received whatever was given. Because by giving, experience is increasing. By giving, confidence is increasing. By giving, relationship is increasing. So what you are receiving, it is also automatically coming. So it's the subtle karmic account with virtues. So Baba is giving, we are just an instrument. Then you are like Ganesh, the one who, whatever elephant, whatever you, as wise as elephant, whatever you give to the elephant, he gives up. So even someone praise is given, giving praise, it's honesty inside. It is had come from Baba, and this is what we are giving. Then if somebody does not accept, you will not upset. When I give and somebody has not appreciated, will speak about it. But when it is Baba given, they receive or not, you are detached, you don't speak. So these are subtle attention or checking point. So our value increases when we are silent. But when any kind of voice comes in, that creates not only, it creates the atmosphere of tension in the atmosphere, tension in myself. So Baba says, be bodiless, be voiceless. Voices make noise. Anger makes noise. Greed brings corruption. Attachment also makes you worry or you talk about it. It creates the tree up, as Baba said today, that the seed you plant has to be positive energy, filled with love, filled with benevolence, thinking what I'm giving, I'm not giving to anyone, I'm giving to myself. It's for my own benefit. And the more and more benefit you experience, automatically benefit is giving to others. Brahma Baba doesn't take any credit. He made life of so many, and yet Shiv Baba has given. So, means the value increase. That's why it is called silence is gold. Speech is silver. In silence, peace of mind automatically. So all virtues are filled in a seed, but it grows in right time. So this is why in certain situation you give support to others. Good wishes are there, you naturally will give support. Baba is making us that powerful that we feel when we are really practice is to become detached or bodiless. Otherwise, eyes are speaking, mouth is speaking, mind is speaking. Speech is not only of the mouth, eyes also speak to each other. Face also speaks out. Face is the index of mind. So bodiless, so detached, it needs a lot of introspection. Otherwise, we begin to inspect others. We give and we say whether they have used in right way. So, but if we become police inspector for others. But introspection is inspecting myself and at the same time, in silence, you become more, you are able to take more virtues from others. In silence, we are able to receive more power from Baba. God is silent and yet He speaks a lot. But what He speaks is benevolent. What I speak is speaking truth without any grudge. Speaking truth, but make me realize how best I can make. So it means when benevolence is filled in it, it is known as silently. So all virtues are filled in soul consciousness. And soul conscious increases when I am God conscious. I am child of God. It is because where it comes, it is so it will be longer time, long lasting quality. So this is what question of give in silence. Look, whether you are in bhakti, it is said, if one hand is giving, other hand should not know. It's called greatest charity. In the same way, when I have given, but I am not concerned what are you doing with it. Lokik way is different. Of course, when we are speaking to children, we give by teachings as well, but with a silent and benevolent mind, filled with love and good wishes. So our sound will be soft. When it is with kind of lack of faith in them, will also make us speak too much. So trust in self, trust in others also is giving in silence. When I am trusting, then Baba has trust in us. He speaks again and again, but you feel is nice. Even Baba shows us our mirror, that how all of you have become a tree of thorns. You have become monkeys. So though the words are strong, but because they are not with attitude, bhavana is good. Bhav and bhavana. So my attitude, my bhav, intention, and my faith and trust in them, then automatically I will have less to argue, less to expect, but respect whatever they have received, their satisfaction. And also clear understanding that some souls will not receive what we want to give. Make your mind silent as well in giving. I help them so much, but they don't change. I work so much, but they are so stubborn, they don't like. So if I begin to think about them, internally I am blocking what I am giving. So giving is receiving. This is what, in silent when I am giving, in practical form I am receiving. So Baba is, this is like a God is silent. Gives and goes in soul world. Then he does not come, doesn't ask for 5,000 years. What did you do with it? I had given you so much. It doesn't check throughout the whole cycle. So then I have to be so detached that when especially good I have done, I become detached from that. Traffic.
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। ये संगम का स्वर्णिम युग है, शिव पिता फिर से आया है।
ब्रह्मामुख से शिव बाबा ने वही गीता ज्ञान सुनाया है।
कलयुग का अंत अब आया है, विकराल विनाश खड़ा आगे।
अब हम सबका शिव पिता ने बतलाया है।
शिव पिता को अब याद करो। पांडव शिव शक्ति सेना की रणभेरी अब फिर बजती है।
शिव बाबा के ज्ञान से फिर माया को मार भगाना है।
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है।
धाम में तुम्हें
सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है।
धाम में तुम्हें जाना है।
One thing more, giving in silence, silence also has percentage. Deep silence, sweet silence, loveful silence, blissful silence, powerful silence, divine silence, golden silence, perfect silence, dead silence. What is dead silence? Again comes to the same cycle that you are totally detached from the soul, is detached from the body. Sweet silence is that loveful silence, and sweet silence is connected with the feeling, with the mind. Sweet silence is that you are enjoying relationship with God, that you are giving respect and attention to Baba's directions. Deep silence is what he is giving. You are giving appreciations to that. Blissful silence, that is, brings happiness, and you are creating vibrations to others. So silence works in different ways. Just like midnight silence is silence because people are sleeping. Mountain silence is because it is above. Underneath silence is because the influence of people activity is not there. In the same way, when our mind, intellect, our personality, three are silent, then what it is given is fruitful. Otherwise, mind is silent, but intellect is questioning. Sanskaras then bring up with some kind of achievement. Means the desire begin to express themselves. And so yoga power, meaning is whatever you do it in yoga yukta state. Real one sentence answer is, whatever we are doing in soul conscious, in God conscious, connected with Baba, that Baba is speaking and you are silent. When I am speaking, Baba doesn't speak, he is very royal. Let him speak. So yoga yukta, then naturally you will speak with yukti yukta as well. So different type of silence, giving in a different type of silence, give silence to yourself. Giving in silence to myself, then automatically I will give silence to others, means satisfaction to themselves. Satisfaction is the proof of giving in silence with love, with blessing, with peace, with virtues. So Gyan Yukt, with understanding properly. Yoga Yukt, receiving Baba's power and ready giving out. So soul conscious, three are together working. It's not only mind, intellect understands the benefit and you are silent. You know, a farmer has planted the seed. He knows that right season result will come. He doesn't speak before. And he continues to work out silently the weeds out. So if waste I am removing, I am silent. So weight less and waste finish, the silence is there. Pain I have taken in me, I cannot remain silent. This is why becoming free and detached from everything. Okay.
Thank you, Didi.
Now I need
Yeah,
the
there are
instrument.
questions.
इनकी बात सुनेंगे कैसे? The questions are there.
लेकिन कईयों के questions आए हैं।
अच्छा.
इसमें बोलो।
Okay, now it's fine. If I had received this beforehand, then I would have taken them. But that's
Didi,
fine.
we have
Whatever was in drama, it came out. That is what is useful. But these are nice questions, of course.
So Didi, we have few questions which we just got in the box. Can आपको सुनाई देगा Didi?
It's not on.
So many of your questions must have answered, right? So I see there are some questions like how you can keep man ka mon, man ki shanti. So that Didi have already answered.
Instrument is silent.
So she has already answered that. So let's go through your questions. Couple of questions are not like in alignment with the topic. So we would like
This
to stick to the
year
topic.
isn't 100% silent. Go into the soul world. And this year's 20%. Now I need technique help. ये जो है ना वो उससे कनेक्ट करके दे दो इनके.
Okay, so now, what's the plan? Okay. So Didi, Didi, जब तक वो कनेक्ट करते हैं ना, तो हम आप ये जब तक
एक हाँ अभी बोलो.
जब तक वो कनेक्ट करते हैं ना, मैं क्वेश्चन रीड करती हूँ,
हाँ.
आप फिर इस तरह से आंसर देना. So, as Didi, we have a lot of parents and householders and lot of youth in this retreat. So, many of the practical questions we would like to cover. And the first question is, in the world of social media and recognition, how can we practice silent giving without seeking validation?
Three things. First thing is that do I need recognition? Again, expectations.
True.
And we know that if I keep my value, what God has given me, I believe in that. For example, Baba says, you are sparkling diamond. The diamond merchant Brahma instrument and Shiv Baba is telling me a diamond. And so now I have a shop of diamonds, many diamonds, right? Someone comes at my shop in order to even to know what diamonds, how it look like, right? And so I said, oh, this is not the real diamond, it's a stone. This is not the value you are charging, you deceive people. Would the diamond merchant throw away its diamond because others have not given values? If I value my time, if I value my life, if I value what God has given me, but with detachment, then I will remain silent. And people give you validation, people give you actually value. You do not know what is the measurement. For example, currency depends on, just an example of currency. 1 pound, and when I realized this when I went to England. In England, 1 pound, and in Italy, 100,000 lira or whatever it is. Vegetable 100,000. Now same was in Indonesia. 100,000 for small thing. Now 100,000, their value is 100,000 for something. And but if I have found, then Baba says worth pound, means what is considered among all currencies valuable. Right? So in which measurement they are measuring, counting me. So anyway, and media is never 100% giving the right information and right valuation. So this is why I should remain detached observer Listen but don't listen. Yes.
So, Didi, I would like to jump on the fifth question. How can householders balance worldly responsibility with subtle service of silent giving in a fast-paced lifestyle?
How can householders balance worldly responsibility with the subtle service, silent giving, fast paced trade? When I am really conscious, really aware that I am trustee, a duty is, I am fulfilling my duty, I am filling my responsibility to the children. That is my part I am playing. I am householder. Naturally, I will take all the burden. How can householder balance worldly responsibility with a subtle service, silence, giving in a fast? So then it's detachment. When I am attached, then I am worried. I am giving extra time in fear, in worry, in tension, in appreciation or defamation, in my respect from society. How can I remain silent? So I need to become introverted and become detached. Then I am able to do service to this. Not my children, they are God's children. A nurse sees the child sick, doesn't get worried, tension. Mother gets tension, my child. So this my consciousness creates cry. My makes you cry. Why? Makes you cry.
Because we are in the flow of that having a trusty consciousness. Didi, there are two questions which is more kind of related to the mental health, because when we see outside India, that's the biggest crisis going on. So people have a lot of fear, insecurity, kids have ADHD, so attention deficiency. And when family members are dealing with such situation, how does this power of silence giving help?
Too much. The mental health person has the health. And we are taking that, their worry on ourselves. Understanding that, so this is karmic account with matter with that person. And this is, then I have to again have understanding that soul has to clear his karmic account. More yoga power I need to give. How can I give? We think we have to worry. That's why question comes, how I can give? Because we think it is my responsibility. My responsibility is to take care of the person, but not worry. Karmic account soul has to settle. And in reality, when mental problem is there, the child is enjoying himself, happy. And parents are suffering, paying money to the doctor, giving time. So whose account is this? Not of that child. My account with that mental child person. It's not their account, but I have. I just read one practical incident. Somebody actually was in my WhatsApp, someone sent that in one person got a daughter. The daughter was born, but as she was growing, she had a lot of pain, brain problem. So hitting her head again and again with wall. So much pain that he could not tolerate. Now this father had only this single child. Whole time, energy went to neurological treatment, also mental treatment, a lot of treatment, millions of wealth he had. He finished. Nothing could happen. Then somebody suggested that he should take to his daughter into this previous births, regression, what it is called. And then three births before, this person who was the father of this girl, so he had deceived, taken with whatever way of the money in business deceived him. Both were businessmen but deceived him. And then the person claimed and he got angry. He put something, iron rod was there, and he hit his head. And in his head, then became that, they couldn't tolerate anymore, continued to feel the pain and die with that pain. Now, two accounts were created, one with money and other with the mind. Now, this daughter was the same person, three births before. Now, when all the money, what he had deceived, he paid to the doctors and asked the person, this one, the one, please forgive him. Please forgive. With this forgiveness, the pain gone away. So without treatment, it cured. What was inside, the account was pulling, and curse was causing suffering to himself as well to others. Another one is also the same example, that one businessman, one military boy was in military, and he used to earn money and put in the bank until he goes home. For many years he did not go. A businessman said, please give it to me and I will give you in return. Then a time came, he asked for the money, and businessman said, I don't have anything from you. He said, no proof. He trusted, gave. Anyway, he got a son. He was born very sick. A lot of treatment had been arranged for him. He spent a lot of money. And then somebody said, only this kind of treatment can be go from this kind of healer. He will give you some ashes, and he give this in a kind of packet. You give him this and it will be okay. He is a healer in this way. And it was only 4 annas worth charge for that. He gave this and child died after being cured. Say, what happened this? He said, count the account. What you had taken from him, you had to pay directly, indirectly to someone else.
So Didi, in that case, if this mental health, Baba's children, if they just came into Gyan and they, or maybe old BKs, and they realize that they do have this issue and they would like to heal themselves. So I picked that one tip which you gave, that you have to sit and forgive yourself.
Of course, yeah.
So like a fear or ADHD or whatever, if we realize that we are suffering,
Yeah.
forgiving ourselves is a cure. That's
Of
what
course.
I understood.
And
correct?
forgiving others is also cure.
Forgiving others, yeah,
Yeah.
because so other people are going to judge you, so you have to forgive them too.
Forgive themselves and forgive yourself as well. Both are important. No?
And time is the essence, but I would like to take this one question, which is a very practical question. When we are talking about silent giving, we are still, a lot of souls are new and they are coming and they are transforming from bhakti to gyan, and still they have the desire to help others outside BK world.
Of
So, and Baba talk about punya karma. So the question was that is it okay that if we also give it to Brahmin, but even we give it to Brahmin and we do some punya karma in that way, is it okay?
Good punya karma means good wishes, blessings, no?
Yeah.
Of course we have to give.
No, but a material way too.
If there is a need and not misused, then you give.
That is, then it's okay
Yeah.
to, because lot of bhavana they have and they are still transforming
Right.
and getting into.
Of course, it's a gratitude for that. Another aspect is karmic account is with nature. If I have used my sense organs, extreme negative, Mother Nature has given me this body. My mother and father has not shaped my body, but matter has shaped my body. 5 elements have shaped my body. My organs are connected with 5 elements. And if I have misused, then I do not go in the jail by other people, but nature puts me in prison to stop doing wrong actions. My sense organs will be disabled. So I am not able to use those organs anymore. Nature itself account with matter, account with people, account with my waste thinking. It's so deep karma philosophy. Waste I am thinking and weight I am increasing, so naturally I would be heavy. This is why Baba says, don't think. Silence means mind is also silent, intellect is silent, and sanskars are blissful.
Thank you, Didi. And I hope so many of you who have asked questions regarding this topic has been covered. And if you have other question, maybe that will be the other time. So we acknowledge your questions, but time is in essence. So thank you so much, Didi. How many of you feel that, oh, Didi fulfilled our desires, and all our questions, right? So we will have more time with Didi. We will see, we will have her vibration. So thank you, Didi, for your time and precious jewels which Baba has shared and you have shared with us. Thank you. Now we will have a meditation and then we'll have some announcement. Thank you.
आपका प्यार बाबा बरसता
if you haven't taken the slips, if you want slips to write, it's available. It's been there. It was distributed after Sudesh Didi's session. But if you haven't, and if you want, you can take blank slips to write your aim or whatever you want to let go today, to put it into the fire. Didi is already here. In next few minutes, we will start the session.
अंतर के नैन खोल के हे आत्मन निहार ले, अंतर के नैन खोल के हे आत्मन निहार ले। तू कौन है, आया है कहाँ, तू कौन है, आया है कहाँ, ये जरा विचार ले। अंतर के नैन खोल के हे आत्मन निहार ले। बनकर विदेही ध्यान कर प्रभु से क्या संबंध है, क्या खुशी है प्रभु मिलन में, कितना परमानंद है। प्रभु प्रेम का अमृत तू कंठ में उतार ले। अंतर के नैन खोल के हे आत्मन निहार ले।
Om Shanti. We welcome Asha Didi with one hand clap. I suppose all of you must be knowing about Asha Didi, but then I would like to give the brief introduction of Asha Didi. Asha Didi is a very powerful spiritual teacher and a leader, orator, and effective, efficient administrator known for her profound spiritual wisdom. She has been following the spiritual lifestyle since she was 9 years old. She's dedicated her life in 1972 after taking voluntary resignation from her services as a lecturer of Mount Carmel Degree College, Bangalore. She has traveled worldwide to spread Baba's message through many national and international conferences, interfaith conventions, and dialogues. Her talks are regularly telecast on various television channels. She represents the Brahma Kumaris on the Yoga Experts Committee of Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. As one of the torch bearers of the Brahma Kumaris, she has organized and coordinated several national and international programs and projects. Didi is a member of the Management Committee of Brahma Kumaris and also coordinates activities of the Delhi zone. Didi is also the director of the Om Shanti Retreat Center, a 30-acre campus located at the outskirts of Delhi NCR. As chairperson of the administrators wing and the IT wing, she leads initiatives to empower professionals through spiritual principles, represents the Brahma Kumari Centers of India as a regional coordinator of Brahma Kumaris, one of the senior faculty for holding the Brahma Kumaris teachers training at the headquarters for those sisters from all parts of the country who wish to dedicate their lives to the organization. Recognized as one of the organization's most sought after speakers, she is known for her ability to simplify complex spiritual concepts. Didi is a spiritual mentor, tireless server, child of the Supreme, guiding through walking her talk. Didi is a role model and a ray of hope for hundreds and thousands of people. And today, Asha Didi is amongst us to talk about the topic, stepping inward to embrace the new. Because as we finish this old year and step into the new year, Didi is here to guide us, to make our life more enlightened, more powerful on the spiritual journey. Most respected Asha Didi.
Om Shanti. The topic tonight, stepping inwards to find newness. Embrace newness. What is the newness that Baba has created in our minds? Or the new perspective that he has given us? Or what is it that keeps us in harmony with ourselves and with the world? What is it that keeps us calm and peaceful? What is it? What's a new thing that Baba has told us? What a new. And if you look at the cycle, look at the tree, immediately you will find an answer. Yes, anyone? Baba has given us a new perspective to this life, a new vision that children, your inner world and the external world both should be in harmony with each other. Whatever is there in the inner world should be seen in the outer world also. The new world, the vision of the new world, the definition of the new world that He has given us is 100% purity, peace, prosperity. Everything is in harmony with each other. Human beings and the nature are in harmony. Flora and fauna are in harmony. Everything is in harmony. And everything is in its highest elevated stage. And we are here making efforts, evolving ourselves, developing ourselves to be in consonance with the external world, with the outer world. Our nature of the inner world is also basically pure, peaceful, loveful. All good qualities are there. And the new world that we are visualizing, the new world that we are creating, has to be through our own efforts. Baba can just create a new world by a magic wand. But He doesn't do that. He wants us to grow and bring that world closer. There is no world anywhere else, either in Paramdham or subtle region or anywhere else. We are the world. We are the world. So when I am to create that world, I am cooperating with Baba, I am working with Baba to create that kind of world. Then individually, personally, I take responsibility. I take ownership. I will do it. In order to do that, in order to create that kind of world, I have to look at my own inner world. As we step inside, as we dive deep into the oceans, we come up with what Baba calls ratans, not diamonds, or what diamonds are not there, but precious stones, precious things. So, we are Brahmins. We are Brahmins. We have come out of our old birth. This is our new birth. And we have understood, realized what transformation, what change I have to bring in myself. Is my nature matching that kind of world? How far? I was thinking, basically, all of us have a beautiful world inside. We don't have dirty world now. We do not have dirty world. Dirty world is gone. Gone, finished. Now we are in the Brahman birth, where through purity we have taken birth, and all good qualities are being imbibed. Of course, there can be, from now and then, old sanskars coming up, but still, we are effort makers, good effort makers. We have set aim in our life. Aim is there, and we are pursuing that aim. We are not putting an end to our old sanskars as such. We are not making efforts to put an end to old sanskars. Our efforts are positive. We are making efforts to increase the basic original qualities which have come down to, let's say, very, very little percentage, 10%, 20%. But we were so high, so big, so elevated. Slowly, slowly, slowly it has come down. Now, again, at the confluence, when we meet Baba, when Baba gives us a new perspective, new attitude, then Baba is not saying to us, if you pick up any murli of Avyakt Bapdada, he's always encouraging us to imbibe something new, something positive. He's not saying give up this, give up anger, give up greed, give up this. He's not saying that. He gives us the reasons. Children, you get angry because of this. You feel irritated because of this. You become, you lose in front of while fighting with Maya because of this. You are not to be fighters. If you look at Baba's Murlis, they're all giving us, empowering us. Empowering us. Empowering us means Baba wants that we should imbibe those virtues, those powers, those specialities which will help us create the new world. When we dive deep into ourselves, and dear brothers and sisters, it happens not through small little exercise of 10 minutes. No. I remember Mama used to say, it is through silence and through introversion that you know yourselves. This is why Baba emphasizes on silence. Mama used to practice deep silence in the mornings. And Mama used to work through silence. If she had to meet anyone, if she had to tell someone something, Mama would emerge that soul and say everything to her. And it used to reach that soul. It used to reach that soul. That soul would come in the daytime and say, Mama, did you remember me? Yes, child, because of this. So what I'm trying to say is, instead of looking at our weaknesses, how long are we going to look at our weaknesses? Tell me. Well, I have this particular thing in me, I have this sanskar in me, I have this weakness. How long? Confluence is going to end. If I only keep in my mind my own weaknesses and try to keep them aside, try to remove them, how long? How long am I going to do that? Just as Baba tells us, children, if you want to if you want to what do you say that? And if you want to put an end to darkness, what do? You just switch on. And light is there. If you keep on taking a broomstick and remove darkness, it is not going to happen. Just switch on and the darkness is gone. Light is there. Similarly, how long will I be conscious of my weaknesses? No. Today, let us dive deep into ourselves. Step inside and look at the beautiful world that Baba has given us. How he has empowered us. How earlier I did not have this, but now I have. I have this self-respect, loving nature, unlimited intellect, decision-making power. What are the special things that I have received from Baba? And how they have helped me in overcoming those sanskars which are not mine. My sanskars are beautiful ones. They were given to me by Maya. How did I overcome them? Third step. Now what will I do to overcome other things? What should I do? What newness should I bring in my efforts, in my attitude, so that what Baba wants from us, 3 words, incorporeal, viceless, and egoless. How can I achieve that? Positive efforts will enable me to put an end to my weaknesses. It does not happen just like that. It happens slowly. First, I have to discern. I have to assess myself. Discern what are the things that are going to help me. What specialities I have received. And then how do I implement them? It's coming to my mind, Suman Didi, Lalita Ben, to give you exercise. Would you like to do that exercise? Let us get inside, step inside, okay? All of you have your paper and pen with you? All of you have? Notebook and pen? Be honest with yourselves, okay? Don't worry, no one is going to see your paper. And you're not going to share it with anyone else. Just be honest with yourself. Let us get inside for 1 minute. Sit in silence. Total silence. Just be with yourself. Look at yourself. Om Shanti. Baba has given me a new vision. vision of the new world. Baba has given me new aim of life. I accept that aim. Let me ask myself, how close I am. I'm not saying how far. How close I am to achieve my aim. You can write answers. How close I am. Am I 50% away? 20? 10? My aim is to achieve perfection. How close I am to my destination. Assess yourself and then write. Right from the day one, I received this aim. I started working for it. Slowly, slowly. I'm moving forward. Where have I reached? Is my aim near to me? Just right. Second question. What realization made me to accept this aim? What realization what made me to accept it? What was that special thing that made me to pursue it? What was the realization? What was that aha point? Aha. Realization. What was it? How did I accept it? Why did I accept it? Ask yourselves. You did it. Something must have touched my mind that triggered it. What was it? Third question. What was the help that I received from my own sanskars, from my own personality? What was that beautiful thing in me, powerful thing in me, which made me, allowed me, permitted me, helped me in moving forward? What was it? Just look at yourselves. What are the beautiful things that Baba has blessed you with? After you became Baba's child, what property, what wealth, what blessings you have received from him. Just look at those blessings and write them. Right from day one, Baba has been giving me blessings upon blessings. There are some that I treasure. There are some that sometimes I have ignored. What special quality you received from him after you became Baba's? What special quality, what speciality you have received from him? Baba has blessed every single child with some specialities. Baba says there's not a single child who doesn't have any speciality. All of us have specialities. So what speciality are, in plural, what specialities I have received after becoming his child? Just look at those beautiful things. Next question. Out of these blessings and these specialities, which ones are going to help me to cover the difference between my aim and the state that I am in today? Earlier you assessed yourself, how much distance is there, how close you are. Out of these blessings, which one is going to help me in becoming closer or in achieving that aim? Next question. What will I do to strengthen this speciality? This speciality is going to help me. So, what will I do to strengthen this? Write 3 points which will enable you to strengthen this speciality. Okay? What is it that keeps me away from my aim, from achieving my aim? Maybe I'm carefree. Maybe I'm careless. Maybe I'm lethargic. Maybe I do not understand. Maybe I do not realize. Maybe it's my ego. Whatever it is, honestly, ask yourself and put it down. Okay? Next question. What is my action plan to remove this hurdle, make use of my speciality? What is my action plan? Think. How will you cover the distance? Okay? Write your own action plan. Okay? Last question. Through this action plan, what newness I'm finding in myself? Through this action plan, what newness I'm finding in myself? What's new in me? Okay? Now close your eyes and experience that new you. The newness that you brought in yourself. Just relish it. Experience the new you. Okay? Okay? How many of you were able to go through this exercise? Just raise your hands. Majority did it. Good. Now we sat here and we did it. But my experience is that if you're really working at yourself or on yourself, then Baba helps you. You are silent, all alone. Then just like a flash, thing will appear, oh child, this is what you should do. To receive the signals from Baba, to keep our mind in silence and in stable state. Baba has not taught us. We are not the children of Shankar. We are the children of Brahma. So Brahma's children means creative. The more and more we are intellectually linked with Baba, Baba will definitely. So today I learned you are going to have bonfire. Usually in bonfire people put their old kind of things. What will you do today? Today I have not asked you to look at your weakness. I have asked you to look at your speciality. This speciality should become like fire. Like fire. Fire means very powerful, very strong, so that we are able to be new. Be new. You know, when we used to come to Madhuban for bhattis, Dadis used to say to us, look, when you return to Delhi, people should say, oh, she has changed, she has transformed. So today, after the bonfire, before the bonfire, or before returning home, make it a point. when I return, I should be a transformed person, new person. Something new should be seen in my personality. Tomorrow Baba is coming. And what gift will we give to Baba? Gift of this newness we'll give to Baba. Agree? Agree? We'll give something new to Baba. Baba, now I'm a renewed, rejuvenated person. Okay? That newness will give you strength, and with this, I wish you all very, very happy, lovely, holiest, luckiest, happiest, highest New Year. Huh? Okay? So enjoy New Year, welcome New Year, and New Year with newness. How nice it would be. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.